Welcome back guys, another video of today Wednesday. As you know that previous Wednesday or in somewhere I actually published a video about how you can do the $0 marketing strategy. Over that video I actually spoke about the importance of collecting email, and by which you can actually spend no money and divert a lot of traffic to your store, and at the end maybe you get a healthy amount of sales. Now in this video, why I mentioned that video is because to emphasize you guys how important it is to understand the email marketing to save money. And in today's world everything is getting expensive. People are competing with each other, even your dropshippers, all of us competing with each other to getting our ad in front of the customer by the paid advertising on Facebook, on Instagram, and so many more platforms that you can think of. Now the problem arising when we are actually competing in the same niche for, the Facebook advertisement works as a bidding strategy. If you don't know, like for example, posture corrector, do you know how many stores are actually selling posture corrector on their Shopify store? It turns out around 1062 Shopify store is actually selling the posture corrector. Now imagine this 1062 Shopify store is actually diverting advertising in front of your targeted audience if you're selling the posture corrector, and you are actually competing with all of them. Now how do you think that those people who are actually being targeted by those company and the website, they keep on saying the same ad every single time, same, and at the time, so who are very good at advertising, they only gonna get the customer. Otherwise, who, like maybe you are new right into the business and you didn't choose the product perfectly, you choose the posture corrector, that could be a bad luck for you, man. So in this video what I'm going to share is actually how you can emphasize your brain to think differently and not going into the rat race, I would call, like fighting with those people who are actually fighting for nothing. Like there's no winning. There are already some established brand around the posture corrector now. So you maybe remember in previous one of my video I actually mentioned how you can drive traffic, and the video is $0 marketing strategy, how you can drive traffic by using Instagram and collecting that email address, and by which you can generate some very healthy amount of sales in today, tomorrow, or in fact once you have the email address you have the details for forever, unless as long as you want to use them. So that video is very important. If you do not watch it, I highly recommend you go and watch that, because that actually shows you how you actually can if you put on work, can build up an audience without paying a dime. And that audience with the data that you're gonna have is gonna stay with you for all the time, for a long time. You can use it, utilize it, and and bring new customer even by using that process. Now in this video what I'm going to actually tell you about is simplifying that collecting email process. Now I don't know if you know about the wish list. If you go on Amazon, if you like some product, you're hovering around and then you want to add that product to your wish list. You go on AliExpress if you want to buy something. Most of the time, if you didn't know, I'm gonna show you actually. Every single product has at the top is like the love sign, the heart sign. That's the wish list. If that single product is selling like 2,000 unit, it has like 2,000 order. If you look at the wish list, they will have like 9,000 wish list. Now why you need this wish list on your website, which is very important. I'm going to show you on this demo over here. This is an app which you can use on your Shopify from your Shopify app store, integrate on your store. What this will do, this is actually going to put a wish list on every single product picture of your product page, so the customer who are actually not ready to buy anything, is so many times the customer go on your website, they're not ready to buy anything. So what you can do, you can give them the choice of put this product in the wish list. Maybe they like it, so they know that if I put it on wish list, it's not that I'm buying it, so I can come back later. So they click on the wish list and they just gonna give you the email address. This is very effective way. No promising, nobody promising no one nothing, and anybody likes. And I highly recommend if you have a jewelry store or something like that that needs Instagram attention, something like this, wow factor, this sort of thing, you must have to have this sort of wish list. And in fact nowadays every big e-commerce sites, so Amazon and anything you can think of, they're integrated these wish list things, because this is effective, because that's the way they can track or keep their customer to keep coming back to their website. So I highly recommend you use this. This app actually gonna cost you nothing at the beginning for 60 days, for 2 months. After that it costs you only $5. This is nothing once you have all the data. Now once you have those email address, you need to send them personalized email. So to do this, I highly recommend you use this software is Cliveo. I cannot pronounce it very well, so pardon me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Calview or something like that. But the cool feature over here is that you don't have to pay upfront anything. It's like pay as you go. Like how many you're gonna use it, you're gonna pay only for that things. For example, you can write down over here, like for example, let's say I have 200 email list. I have collected those. Now I want to integrate the Calview to send them automated emails. So if you have 200 contracts, you don't actually have to pay anything. It's like $0 is free, and you can send 500 emails to those 200 customers, and from those, if they generate some sale from those money of profit, you can actually figure out if you want to collect 500 email address and then integrate those things with the Calview, and that only costs you $20 a month. Now what is cool point over here is also like you can add SMS section if you want to get into even the SMS marketing. The SMS marketing is much more high open rate, because think yourself, if you have 5 email just in your phone, all of these email giving you some sort of email from so many places you have visited before. So what will happen, you may not gonna open a lot of emails. This is the opening of email opening rate is low rather than the SMS. If you're getting SMS, what will happen, it stay on top of your phone, and it looks like important, and I tend to look at SMS more than the email. This is the basic thing. So you can even do that by integrating Calview app. So how you can do this, once you have the people who actually opt in with the wish list and give you the email address, or you can actually ask them specifically phone number, whenever, or this is the best process when they go to the checkout page, they give you their email phone number, right? So what will happen, it will be easy for you to send them very faster way of tracking code. For example, if you send the tracking code of that product what they bought, maybe by the email, and that person didn't actually open that email address, and they thought you scammed them after 10 or 15 days. But what will happen if you use the SMS, they will open it, they will see it, and they will be relaxed. This is every single friction that comes around the e-commerce business, you have to eliminate those. And this is how you can actually make progress ahead of all those competition. The things that I want to talk to you today is using so many different platforms of social media. I say, like, if you can, like, I know it's very time consuming, hassling as a new beginner, maybe it's really tough to use all the social media platform out there to divert customer to your website, but you have to do it, because this is the only job you're gonna do over here, because you don't have inventory in your magazine and anything. So all you have to do at the beginning is driving traffic. Now, omnipresence in every single social media is a must. For example, if you have a Facebook page, integrate Facebook shop. Like, let them buy then and there from your Facebook page. It's very easy. You have lots of tutorials on your Facebook, on YouTube. You can see how you can integrate it very easily. And what will happen, they can land on your Facebook page, maybe they're gonna see interaction of your audience who are following you on your Facebook, they get engaged with them, and then maybe they just want to see your products, and from then and there, if they want to buy it, why Facebook are bringing those things to actually simplify the buying and selling process. And if we are not taking the advantage, some other people will do, and they will go ahead, and we're gonna left behind. You know what I'm saying? So these are the 3 things I want you to tell in this video. This is a very fast and quick video, that's why I didn't put any intro and anything, just I wanted to talk to you. And it's Wednesday, I want to always give you some sort of data if I can help you. And if you think that I helped in some way, hit the like button, because I highly appreciate it. Now, what I'm going to tell you, recap is the wish list. Use it on your store. Bring those customers who are coming in your store. It's a very easy way to collect their email address. Once you have the email address, use Calview or Calview app and send them personalized email, which you can program inside that app. And actually, you can program even with that person name, so that person, when they see their name, people actually feel amazing when some company know my name. You know what I'm saying? So you can do these sort of things. You can even use the SMS things with this app. I don't have any affiliation program with them. I'm gonna link the description. I'm gonna link their app in the description so you can check it out. And the third thing is that using all sort of Instagram, Facebook, or Pinterest, or any sort of social media that is available in your favor as much as you can. Now you can actually look for so many content out there on YouTube. I don't want you to say like go and look for all those videos, but even if you look at in my channel, I have mentioned so many strategy and tactics of $0 marketing strategy, 5 free sources of traffic sources where from you generate traffic. Go into my channel, you can find those. In fact, I have the playlist over here, so you don't have to dig it. Check those videos out. You're gonna find some very good beginning tips, so that you can drive traffic without spending lots of money. So with this, I'm gonna give you a very best of luck with the marketing, and let's see you on Friday, because in every week I actually publish 3 videos, If you don't know, if you're meeting for the first time, I highly consider you subscribing, because Monday I reveal hot products, my selected hot products which I source by using paid tools or sort of thing, and my expertise. And Wednesday I come up with the tips and encouragement and how you can do better on marketing of your store. And Friday I come up to share my opinion with you, something, or maybe some success stories, or something that news that is hot in general around Shopify and e-commerce. So if you're interested in one of these sort of things and want to hang around, I highly recommend you subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you on Friday. Have a good day.